Hello, my internet fans. Welcome to another watch along as we continue our coverage of the NBA Finals, Game 2, where the Indiana Pacers take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. I am your host. I am Statboy Mike. And wow, if game one is going to be anything like, or if game two is going to be anything like game one was before, with a last second shot by Tyrese Halliburton, we're in for a treat tonight. And excuse me while I send this. There we go. Okay. So we're going to use the mini board today. Game 2. Pacers lead 1-0. Thunder 0. Pacers 0. Thunder are 16-2 after losses this season. 21 minutes and 22 seconds until tip-off. And this little board will be our scoreboard for the night. Feed is on ABC. I'll be calling it as I see it. So let's go into the news. And let's read the official Oh, wait, I read that already. I read that on I need to read the game 2 result of the Stanley Cup Finals. That's what I need to read. Panthers win epic double overtime game 2. That's what I need to read. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? Where is the story? That's what we're looking for. There it is. Recap. That's the one we want. All right. Taken from ESPN.com. Marchand scores in second overtime. Panthers beat Oilers 5-4 in Game 2 to even the Stanley Cup Final. Written by the Associated Press. Dateline, Edmonton, Alberta. After allowing the latest tying goal in Stanley Cup Final history, the Florida Panthers kept the chatter going at intermission before overtime. Some guys exchanged predictions on who was going to score the winner. It turned out to be Brad Marchand in double overtime to give the defending champions a 5-4 victory over the Edmonton Oilers, 5-4 in Game 2 on Friday night to even the series. Marchand's second goal of the night at 8:04 into the second overtime allowed Florida to escape with a split after Corey Perry tied it with 17.8 seconds left in the third period, and Stuart Skinner pulled for an extra attacker. Each of the first two games this final have gone to overtime, the first time that has happened since 2014 and just the sixth in NHL history. Much like last year and the playoff run to this point, Sergei Bobrovsky was dialed in when he was needed the most, making some unreal saves while stopping 42 of the 46 shots he faced, including 14 in the overtimes. His teammates provided the necessary goal support. Along with Marchand, Sam Bennett scored his postseason-leading 13th goal and NHL record 12th on the road. Jones scored into a wide-open net after some spectacular tic-tac-toe passing, and fellow defenseman Dmitry Kulikov tied it with a shot through traffic that Skinner almost certainly did not see. Kulikov's goal came after Florida controlled play for several minutes in the second, hemming Edmonton in its zone after shift and piling up a 34-13 advantage in shot attempts during the period. Marchand's overtime goal was his 10th career goal in the final to lead all active players. Game 3 is Monday night as the teams traverse the continent and play shifts to sunrise. The Panthers wrestled home ice advantage away from the Oilers by splitting the first two, rebounding from a Game 1 overtime loss and asserting they won't go quietly against Draisaitl and Connor McDavid, looking like they'll do everything in their power to hoist the cup for the first time. Of course, those stars had their moments. They assisted on Evan Bouchard's goal when coach Chris Knobloch put them on the ice together, and McDavid stick-handled through multiple defenders in highlight reel fashion to set up Draisaitl scoring on the power play. There were a lot of those, 10 in total, after officials whistled 14 penalties, including 3 in the first 4 minutes. Each team had a few calls it was not happy with, though most of that evened out over the course of the game. So Monday, being tomorrow, is Game 3. And then Game 4 is Thursday the 12th. And Game 5 will be Saturday the 14th. And we will see where it goes from there. When Game 5 gets played, if there's a 3-1 score in Edmonton, the cup will be there if need be. And we'll be right here. And I just hope that it doesn't go to overtime, really, because I could tell that if you saw the watch along, I was dead dog tired going into the first overtime, and then going into the second one was just yikes. It was amazing. Also, if you watched Money in the Bank and When's World Collide yesterday, again, thank you. Again, I want to shout out to the family and say thank you again for having me do commentary. It was a surprise. It was out of the blue. I was downstairs. I was playing Call of Duty on the PS5, and all of a sudden the StreamYard link pops up, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to pop in and say hello, and next thing you know, I'm watching the whole show with the brothers and having a good time, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and we can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow night on Raw. Oh gosh, I'm already yawning. Unbelievable. And it's only 5 minutes to 8 East Coast time. So we'll see what happens this time around in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Can Tyrese Halliburton do it again? Will he need to do it again? Will he actually not need to be the playoff hero and all that? We shall see. We shall see. We'll see what SGA needs to do. 38 points in Game 1 alone. As we're getting... Oh, come on. I'm yawning. It's not worth it. No yawning. NBA countdown. Again, the Thunder are 16-2 when they follow a loss. Well, there it is, folks. I mean, the Thunder are going to win this one. They're 16-2. There you go. That's it. ESPN Sportsbook. Bet $10, get $100 in bonus bets if you use the promo code PLAYOFFS. Stephen A. Smith looking forlorn. Tip-off is 12 minutes and 30 seconds away. Stephen A. says the Thunder are going to win this game. They came in the number 1 seed. Stranger things have happened there, Stephen A. And let's see what else. As the clock winds down. Waiting to see what his pick is. Stop yawning. God. Mr. Bob is saying Thunder. And we're just waiting to see. And Perk says Thunder. So everyone's saying Thunder. Because they're 16-2. Who knows? As the clock winding down to under 11 minutes to tip off. $10 minutes and 30 seconds. The teams are getting their final warm-up shots in. Carlos Alcaraz defeats Yannick Sinner in French Open thriller. Alcaraz wins French Open for second year. 10 minutes to go exactly. The Oklahoma City faithful getting their thunder sticks ready. And it's almost 8 o'clock on the Eastern time zone. As they get ready to throw it to the official commentating squad. Can the Thunder come back and even this series? Or will the Pacers take a 2-0 lead? There's the hero. There's Halliburton. And there's the MVP. SGA. As Richard Jefferson, Mike Breen, and Doris Burke officially welcome everybody to the 2025 NBA Finals Game 2. Again, if you've never seen a watch along, I'll be calling the action as I see it. I'll be updating the scores on the mini Statboard 9000. Didn't really want to make too much noise and bring out the big board. So after every play, there it is. Call it as I see it. Again, I'm not going to be looking at the chats unless there's a TV timeout or a timeout in the play. So I'm not intentionally ignoring anybody. I will try to answer questions or thoughts or comments, but the focus is on the game. All on the comebacks of the Pacers. First round versus the Bucks, East semis versus the Cavs, East finals versus the Knicks, and now the NBA. So they've had a comeback in at least one game in every series. One out of 649 million odds that they win all 4 games with comebacks. So whatever person did that stat says they have a better shot of winning the Powerball jackpot than coming back 4 games in a row. Sometimes there are stats like that I don't like reporting on. As we're taking a look at the MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA. 38 points in game 1. Unbelievable. Three minutes left in the warm-up period. We're taking a look at Tyrese Halliburton and the shot, the 2025 shot, because the shot is in reference to the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan. And NBA and ABC is going on a break. So as they go on a break, we go on a break. Here's what's coming up.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Very odd that the sound did not go through on that, but not on my end anyway. Anywho, just waiting for the opening tip-off. So let's take a look. Can get rid of that. We don't need that, as we know. Let's take a look and see what other news stories we have quickly on ESPN. Not much. The French Open is there, and just waiting for this game to start. It's the problem with bring that up. Paycom Center, tickets as low as $281. Game 3 is on the 11th, and Game 4 is on the 13th. There will be a Game 5. Maybe. Well, we don't know if there will be a Game 5 or not. I want to see if I can get some quick stats in. The spread, Oklahoma City is favored by 11.5 points with an under of 228.5 and a minus 550 on the money line. If you put some money on Indiana, and this is according to their own ESPN bet, I keep wanting to say Indianapolis. Indiana is at plus 410. So you would win 4 times your money if you put a bet on the Pacers. ESPN analytics say there's a 60% chance that the Thunder will win this game. As we're getting the official welcome. There really is thunder in Oklahoma City. Here are the starting lineups. For the Pacers, Andrew Nemard, Aaron Nesmith, Tyrese Halliburton, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner. For the Thunder, Luguentz Dort, Jalen Williams, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, and Cason Wallace. Referee comes out to center court with the game ball, throws it up, and the Thunder control. Game 2 is underway. Lays it up and in. Thunder scores on the first play. It's 2-0. Pacers for 3 and got it. Pacers answers back. Pacers have the lead 3-2. Nembar driving in, lays it up, misses, gets his own rebound, puts it in. 4-3. Thunder lead. Halliburton with it. Spins around, driving in, passes. That was a 2 and it missed. Dort for 3, misses. Rebound to the Pacers. Coming up. Calling for defense. Back behind the three-point line, gets a screen, shoots. Got it. Indiana leads 5-4. As Nemhard makes a jump shot. Over to Wallace for three. Air ball. And the Pacers get the ball back. 5-4 is your score right now. Halliburton with a quick pass. And the ball gets knocked out. Pacers ball. Ball almost into the backcourt. Pacers keep it alive. Nemhard shoots, misses. Thunder gets the ball. Thunder with the ball. Dort for a long three and got it. Thunder take the lead 7-5. Driving in, throws it away. Siakam also called for traveling. 7-5 is your score. Thunder lead. That was a long three. That was well behind the three-point line. At 27 feet. 9:18 left to go in the first. Thunder to inbound, and they do. Coming up the court. Jalen Williams driving in, loses the ball. Pacers recover. Pacers can tie it up. Almost went for the three. Halliburton passes. Siakam behind the three-point line, drives in a little bit. Passes to the outside line, loses the ball. Ball going back to the Pacers. I thought the Thunder touched it last. 6 on the shot clock, inbounds. Siakam puts up a three. Misses. Ball goes over the backboard. Automatic out of bounds. Thunder with the ball. 8:37 to go. SGA has it. Driving in. Step, quick jump shot, and in. Thunder have a 4-point lead, 9-5. Siakam over to Turner with a bank shot off the glass. 9-7 is the score. SGA in the corner for three. Got it. Thunder have a 5-point lead. It's now 12-7. Halliburton driving in. Passes. A three-pointer. Good. Nemhard answers back. It's now 12-10. Thunder driving in. No foul called. Pacers can tie it up. And they missed the layup and no foul called either. Here come the Thunder. And he almost loses and he did. He lost the ball on that one. Home grid lost the ball on that one. Nice little block shot there. Halliburton for three. No good. Pacers try to keep it alive, but nope, Thunder don't get it. SGA driving in, loses the ball on a turnover. Here come the Pacers again. Passes off to Nemar. Fakes the shot. Gets the foul. Actually, that was Wallace got called for his first foul. Timeout on the floor. 12-10 is your score with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. All right, let's take a look at the box score and let's take a look at the stats. Let's see what we got here. So far, Nemard has 5 points, Siakam has 3, and Turner has 2. There's your 12. For the Thunder, SGA has 5, Dort has 3, Holmgren and Wallace each has 2. So there you go. 12-10 is your score. And there's another 28 Years movie, a 28 series. As we get chicken wraps from Popeyes. They do have good chicken at Popeyes. I will say that much. All right. Let's see if I can do a Halliburton here. I better not. Don't want to wake up. Walmart commercial. So what, their new market campaign is Who Knew? Who knew it was at Walmart? All right. What commercial is this? It's literally mic drops. Who's that? Who was that? I don't know who that was. KFC getting buckets. 13 out of 15 to tie or take the lead in the final 2 minutes. He's only missed twice. Tyrese Halliburton. Okay, so he's gonna tie or take the lead at some point at the end of the game. First player since 1997 with 4 game-tying or go-ahead field goals in the final 5 seconds of the fourth quarter or overtime in the playoffs. First free throw is no good. Memhard at the line. Misses the first, makes the second. 12-11 is the score. 6:35 left to go. SGA with a pass. Over to Wallace. Back to SGA. Ball on the ground. SGA trying to get through. 10 on the shot clock. SGA driving in. Fakes a shot, takes a shot, misses. Gets a foul. As Maturin fouls him. SGA going to the line. 38 points in game one. Third most in NBA Finals debut. First shot up. It's good. Thunder up 13-11. Second shot. No good. Pacers get the rebound. Behind the three-point line. Halliburton. Looking. Takes a pass. For three. Nope. No good. Rebound. Pacers. And Dort gets called with a foul. Not in the act of shooting. So Pacers just get the ball back. 13-11 is the score. Pacers with it. Halliburton. And that's a steal, and the Thunder get the ball. SGA driving in. Passes, goes for it. Ball down on the ground. And what's the call here? That ball never went across. That ball didn't cross out the line. I don't know what the call is there, but Thunder inbound. Caruso with it. Shoots. Misses a three. Here come the Pacers. Halliburton for a long three. It just goes off the rim. Tried to take the lead. SGA driving in. Looks around. Over to Caruso for three. Got it. Thunder up by 5. 16-11. And Dort gets called with a foul. Behind the back, over to Caruso, three-pointer. To Hartenson, he's behind the three-point. Boom. 5-point lead. Pacers with the ball. Halliburton, quick pass. Over to Maturis, got the three. 16-14 is the score. Here come the Thunder. Williams with a pass. Long three. No good. Turner missed that one. And that was Turner's miss. It was Dort who missed the one on the other end. Caruso loses the ball. Unfortunately. Nice three by Maturin. Thunder with it. Hartenson driving in. Gets called with the foul. Bryant gets called for the foul. Hartenson to the line. First shot. It's good. Thunder up by 3, 17-14. Second one, no good. Pacers with it. Maturis to Halliburton. To Toppin for 3. We are tied at 17. SGA driving in, shoots. No, it bounces off. Pacers with the rebound. Pacers looking to take a lead. Halliburton over, passes. Driving in. Blocked. Holmgren with a block on that one. Pacers get the ball back. That ball was on its way up, not on its way down. Pacers call timeout. 17-17 is the score, with 3:12 left to go. Let's take a look and see who's got points and who's got what. Nemard with 6, Siakam with 3, Turner with 2. From the bench, Toppin and Maturin each have 3. There's your 17 for the Pacers. Thunder, SGA with 6, Dort with 3, Holmgren and Wallace with 2. And on the bench, Caruso with 3, Hartenson with 1. But we are tied with 3:12 left to go in the first. 17-17 is the score. Let's see what's going on in the world of Twitter. That's a wolf. Scottie Pippen. We all got winning. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scores his 3,000th point of the season, regular season and postseason, becoming the 12th player in NBA history to reach. Oh, there you go. And these are all from the NBA official. Star Watch. Whee! Three-pointer. Whee! Three-pointer. Whee! Three-pointer. In the corner. Game 1, 10 out of 16. Tonight, 3 out of 4. Pacers with the ball. Looking to take a lead again. Oh, what happened? What did I miss? Backcourt violation. Yep, he's on the line. Thunder with the ball. 3 turnovers each. SGA finding Joe for 3. No good. Pacers with the ball. Halliburton pulls up for 3. Got it. Pacers take the lead 20-17 at 2:40 of the first. Driving in. Layup is good as Joe makes it 20-19. Halliburton just off that 3. Driving in, shoots. No good. Thunder looking to take the lead back. 3-pointer, good. Holmgren, no, it was a 2. I thought it was a 3. 21-20. And SGA fouls. And his toe is on the line, and if your toe's on the line, it's a 2. You got to be completely behind the line for it to be a 3. Pacers with the ball. 1:56 left to go. From the corner, no good. Thunder. There's Joe for 3. Nope. Here come the Pacers. Bryant for 3. Nope. Thunder coming back. SGA driving in. Lays it up. Nope. Back and forth they're going. 4 missed shots in a row. Another miss. That's 5 misses in a row. As Bryant gets called for a loose ball foul. Yeah, he tried to swat the ball out of his hands instead. Didn't happen. 1 minute left to go. SGA with the ball. Driving in, lays it, passes the... Oh, and that's a 3 for Holmgren. Makes it 24-20. Pacers slowing things down a little bit. Thunder on a 7-0 run. Misses again. "20 seconds left. Going for 3. Nope. Shot clock is off. And the Thunder retain possession. 15.9 left. 24-20 is the score. .9 on the clock. Holmgren driving in. Got it. 6-point lead for the Thunder. Pacers with the last possession. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, driving in. For 3 at the buzzer. Basket doesn't count. They'll review it, but and at the end of the first, (26-20) is your score. So we'll take another quick commercial break. Refill your drinks, folks. We're going to be in it for the long haul. Hopefully the sound will play on this one. I don't know why the sound isn't playing on this one. Be right back.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All the wrestling. 26-20 is the score as we're getting ready to start the second. Oh, I didn't want that. And we're getting ready to start the second. Oh. What's happening here? I don't know. Lilo and Stitch is the #1 movie for 3 weeks in a row. I didn't close the door. Gotta close my door. 1 second, folks. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Johanny. All right, second quarter underway. Pacers with the ball. Stepping back behind the 3, shoots wildly. Doesn't go anywhere. Quick shot. Nope. Passing over, driving in, shoots. Got it on the bank. What is that? I don't need that. I don't need that either. What's happening here? What is happening here? Come on. What is happening to my computer? Why? Did I freeze? What's happening here? Okay. I don't know what's going on my computer here, but it's just like everything just like froze up there for a second. Oh man, I fell behind. Thunder now is in. What happened here? Wiggins made a shot to make it 28-20. McConnell made a three to make it 28-23. Jalen Williams made it 30-23. Jalen Williams got fouled, scored an and one to make it 31-23. Caruso has made it 33-23. Wow, you freeze up for like who knows how long, and Pacers are now down by 10 points. Caruso gets called with charging. Oh, yeah, he was planted. That's charging. Pacers with the ball with 10 minutes to go. Looking for a quick two. Got it. Pacers down by 8 as Maturin makes a layup to make it 33-25. Pacers get the ball, shoot it up and in, 33-27. Four quick points for the Pacers. Thunder driving in, Caruso for three. Nope. With the rebound, nope. Ball bouncing all over the place. And Pacers recover. They almost lose it. Three won't go. McDonald went for that three. Williams makes a two, and the Pacers are going to call timeout. $8:49 to go. Thunder 35, Pacers 27. I don't know if my computer decided to freeze up or something. Now what happened? I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. So I don't need that. That can go. Oh, excuse me. That can go. We'll bring that up. Bring that up. And we'll bring up the box score. And let's see where everyone's at. No sound. Quiet. All right. Nemard with 6. Turner with 4. Siakam and Halliburton each with 3. From the bench, Maturin with 5, and Toppin and McConnell with 3. For the Thunder, Holmgren with 9, SGA with 6, Williams with 5, Dort with 3, Wallace with 2. And on the bench, Caruso with 5, Joe and Wiggins with 2, and Hartenson has 1. Your score is 35-27. And Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is announced? Really? The gaming community is buzzing with excitement over the announcement of Call of Duty Black Ops 7 set to release in 2035. You know how old I'm going to be in 2035? Yikes. Can you imagine me at 60 years old playing Call of Duty? Okay, 58, but who's counting? On Friday, the NBA, OKC Thunder, and Emirates unveiled a new space complete with new STEM technology and furniture. NBA cares. Good job. At Gainbridge Fieldhouse, they are watching the game in the arena as the arena is getting ready for Game 3, which will be soon. Here come the Pacers. Siakam misses. Rebound to the Thunder. Thunder driving in, misses. Pacers with the ball. If they hurry, they can get this. Oh, they had the shot. They decided to set up for the 3. He backed up. In the corner, 3-pointer, no good. See, that's why if you have the chance for the shot, you should take it. Holmgren almost loses it. He's on his back. Williams for 3. Nope. Yes, he got it. It was Wiggins. Puts the lead up to 11, 38-27. Holmgren blocks Manator's shot. McConnell gets called for a foul. Williams to the line. Wiggins right there. Boom. 3-pointer. First shot up. Bounces in. Thunder at 39 points. .12 lead for the Thunder. Williams' second shot is good. Thunder now lead by 13. 40-27. Lays it up. It doesn't drop. Thunder recover. Holmgren to Hardinson for the dunk. That was reversed. Williams and Holmgren makes it 42. That's a 15-point lead for the Thunder, forcing the Pacers to call timeout. And after a dunk like that and a 15-point lead, they need to call timeout. And as they take a timeout, we take a timeout. I just want to make sure everything is going A-okay. Come on.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All the wrestling, all the wrestling, all the wrestling. As we're just waiting for this timeout to come back. So let's take a look and let's see what's... Oh, we're back. (42-27) is the score. On a Holmgren had 6 points in game one. He has 11 tonight. Pacers coming up court. 7 minutes to go in the half. Halliburton passes. Nesmith driving in. Got it. 42-29 is the score. Homestead going up, misses, rebound to the Pacers. Bad pass from by Halliburton. Here come the Thunder. SGA with it. Playing around. Steps back, shoots, got it. 44-29, back up to a 15-point lead. Halliburton passes, loses the ball. That's a turnover. Shepard lost the ball. .552 left to go in the game, in the half. In the game, yeah. SGA driving in again. Gets the shot and gets the foul. It's an and one. 46-29. As Maturin gets called for the foul. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Three-point play is good. 47-29. SGA with 11 points. Pacers looking for a three. Driving in. No good. Nesmith missed that floater. Thunder stepping back for three, and he got it. That's 50 for the Thunder. Wiggins made that last shot. 17-2 run for the Thunder. As Siakam gets called for a foul. (50-29). 17-2 run for the Thunder. SGA puts it up and in. 52-29. Pacers have no choice but to call timeout with 4:47, a 19-2 run. Points galore. Let's take a look and see what's going on here as the Pacers call timeout. For the Pacers, Nemard with 6, Halliburton and Siakam with 3, or Turner with 4, Halliburton and Siakam with 3, Nesmith with 2. On the bench, Maturin with 5, McConnell and Toppin for 3 for the Thunder. SGA at 13, Holmgren with 11, Williams for 7, Dort as 3, Wallace as 2 on the bench, Wiggins with 8, Caruso with 5, Joe with 2, and Hartenson with 1. 4:22 left to go in the second, in the half. SGA's banner season, All-Star, scoring champ, All-NBA first team, NBA MVP, and the Western Finals MVP. And what's the call on that, I'd like to know. Traveling? Turner, offensive foul. Ball goes back to the Thunder. 23-point lead for the Thunder right now. That's a quick steal. Can they get it? And they drive it in. All right. 52-31, thanks to a Nembhard steal. SGA behind the three-point line. Takes a step back, shoots. It doesn't go. Rebound, Thunder. For three. No, misses. Thunder still with the ball. And that's a backcourt violation. .342 left to go in the half. Substitutions. .53% field goal for the Thunder. 23 rebounds. Here come the Pacers. Gets the foul and the shot. 3-point play coming for the Pacers, and boy, do they need it. They are down by 19, 52-33. As Williams gets called for the foul. Saying what? What did I do? You know you did. Siakam makes the 3-point play. Pacers down by 18. 52-34 is the score. Bit of a steal, unfortunately. Thunder with the ball. Holmgren for three. Nope. Pacers coming back up. Siakam spins, almost backcourts. Siakam again, driving in, gets the layup. 52-36. Pacers now on a 7-0 run. Thunder for three. No. For three. Got it. That's a 10-0 run for the Pacers. And now the Thunder decide to stop their momentum as they're on a 10-0 run. 52-39 now is the score. Where'd my water bottle go? I'm thirsty. Where's my water bottle? Oh, there it is. Behind the computer. All right. Thunder decide to call timeout as the Pacers go on a 10-0 run. Smart move, really. I mean, I think the Pacers could have kept going. Thunder driving in. SGA got it. Puts it up to 54. Lead back up to 15. Missed that one. Caruso for 3. Makes it 57-39. Ball gets bumped loose. 3-pointer, no good. Pacers get the ball back. 1:45 left to go in the half. Lost the ball, but a foul. Wallace gets called. Siakam will go to the line. Don Nelson was given the Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award. $57-39 is the score. Is there somebody dressed as Jesus? From the back, I saw somebody dressed as Jesus in the crowd. Wow. First shot, no good. Siakam, second shot, good. 57-40. Minute and a half left to go in the half. Driving in, got it. Jalen Williams makes it 59-40. Pacers with the ball. Halliburton shoots out to 3. Siakam misses. 1 minute left to go in the half. SGA misses. Pacers coming back up. $40 seconds left to go. Underneath the basket, ball loose. 6 on the shot clock. Somebody needs to shoot quick. Goes for 3, didn't get it. Pacers recover the rebound. Halliburton for 3, no good. Pacers get the ball back again. 5, 4, 3. Oh. Wallace fouls Nemard with 4.1 seconds left. First shot, no good. Second shot is good. 59-41. 4 seconds left. Ball gets loose and back in for 3 at the buzzer. No good. As Nemard misses the final shot attempt. 59-41. It is now halftime. 18-point lead. We're going to take a big break. The banner's going to come up with the stream across the bottom. So we'll show that. And we'll go into the stats a little bit as we get closer and closer to the start of the second half. So this is a perfect time to take a good long break. So we're going to put this up. And we'll check the stats as we get closer to the third quarter. We'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. All right. Excuse me while I had to step away for a second there. Needed a break. It's halftime. Had to take care of something there. Anyway, let's go over the stats and where everybody's at. All righty. Siakam and Nemhard each have 9 points. Nesmith at 5, Turner at 4, and Halliburton at 3. And on the bench, Maturin at 5, Toppin and McConnell each with 3. For the Thunder, SGA leads with 15, Chet Holmgren at 11, Jalen Williams at 9, Dort at 3, and Wallace at 2. Caruso on the bench, Caruso and Wiggins with 8, Joe at 2, and Hartenson at 1. Let's take a look at the team stats as we're all getting ready to start the third quarter. Oh, wow. Okay, well, boy, you leave for a quick second to use the restroom and didn't even get to finish that. Doggone it. All right. All right. Dort gets called for a foul as we start the third. Pacers with the ball. Driving in. And Turner gets fouled by Holmgren. And Turner at the free throw line. First shot. Made it. 59-42 is the score. Second shot, no good. Thunder recover. Here come the Thunder. Thunder going around. Holmgren bound driving in, spinning like crazy. Gets the block. Pacers moving up. Wide open for the three and missed. Turner missed that one. Holmgren just going spinning around like crazy, and Siakam comes up with the block. Pacers with the ball. Halliburton's got it. And Turner makes the jumper to make up for the missed shot that he made before. Or makes up for the three-pointer. 15-point lead, 59-44. Thunder for three. Yep. 62-44 is the score. As Williams makes the three-pointer. Draws the foul. Turner going to the free throw line after Holmgren fouls him. Yeah, my bad, Ross. Had to take a break. That's all I'm going to say on that. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm human. First shot, Pacers. Turner at the line is good. 62-45 is the score. Second shot by Mr. Turner. Master Turner. Yeah, I went there with the Pirates. 62-46. Oh, what's the whistle for now? Halliburton with a foul? What did he do? I didn't see a foul. Whatever. Thunder with the ball. Pulling up. Shot. It's good. 64-46. Pacers driving in. Didn't make it. Turner missed that one. SGA with the ball. Stepping back, shooting, got it. 66-46. The lead is 20. 9:39 to go. Pacer ball. Dink. Turner for 26 feet. Got it. $66-49. I got to find out the measurement on the three-point line. 12 points so far for Turner, 8 so far in the third. As Nembhard fouls SGA, SGA is going to go to the line. Mm-hmm. 23 feet 9 inches. And yet sometimes the three-point shots go beyond 27 feet. I say give him more points. Thunder up to 67 as SGA makes the first free throw. $67-49 and $68-49. SGA makes them both. 19-point lead for the Thunder. Passing around the top, Halliburton with it. Loses the ball. Still Pacer ball. Pacers with it. Driving in. Bryant over to Siakam. Missed. Almost got the rebound. Fast break. And, Thunder almost lost the ball there. Williams from 26 feet. No good. See, he's 3 feet back. Siakam driving in. No good. Rebound. Up. No good. Foul is called. Williams fouls Siakam. Siakam to the line. $68-49. 8:13 left to go in the game in the third quarter. Like I want the game to be over so quickly. First free throw is good. 68-50 is the score. All they need is 6 3-pointers. Yeah, 6 3-pointers. Yeah. Next. Bounces in, 68-51. $11 points for Siakam. Thunder has the ball. SGA with it. Steps back, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Pacers. Come on, Pacers, chop down the tree, one basket at a time. Halliburton. Nice spin. Ball doesn't drop. Rebound goes back to the Pacers. For 3. Got it. 68-54. As the few Pacer fans in Oklahoma City are happy. Thunder decide to call timeout as Nesmith makes the lead 14. Trying to stop that momentum. All right, let's finish up the stats that I was reading from. So these stats are as of now, not as of the half. Indiana is at 18 out of 51 at 35%. Thunder is 26 out of 51 for 51%. 3-pointers are 9 from 26 for Indiana, 8 for 22 for Oklahoma City, 9 of 13 at the free throw line for the Pacers, and 8 of 10 for the Thunder. 26 rebounds for the Pacers, 28 rebounds for the Thunder. Both have 16 assists, both have 5 steals, both have 2 blocks. Total turnovers, 9 for the Pacers and 8 for the Thunder. 28 points in the paint, no technical fouls. Largest lead is 23. The Pacers did have a lead of 3 points. And we'll do the box scores on the next timeout. I'm not worried. Chicken strips at McDonald's. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's always been chicken nuggets. And here's the Nintendo Switch 2 again. Paul Rudd in a Nintendo Switch commercial with long hair. It looks like Paul Rudd anyway. I don't know if it is. Another Mario Kart game. Like I said, I haven't even finished Tears of the Kingdom yet. I might be getting close to finishing Call of Duty. I might do that tomorrow on my day off. Before Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals. What a busy weekend. Wow. Game 1, I think, was on Thursday of the Stanley Cup Finals. Game 1 of the NBA Finals was on Friday. I think I had Saturday off for Money in the Bank. I worked today. I'm off tomorrow. Go back to work on Tuesday. Have a closing shift on Wednesday. So I think it's Game 3 of the NBA Finals is up in the air. I'm not totally certain. I did try to get some coverage of it, but we'll see where it goes from there. Thunder with the ball after the timeout. Halliburton only has 3 points. Thunder shoot, no good. And who got called for the foul? Who got called? Nesmith will send Williams to the line. Williams' first shot, no good. Williams' second shot is good, and the Thunder is up by 15 again. 69-54. Fakes a three, drives under. There you go. As Nemhart makes it 69-56. 13-point lead. Caruso makes it 71-56. And that was a steal. SGA to Caruso. Back to SGA. To Williams, to Caruso for three. Got it. 74-56. As the Thunder erupts. Nemhart to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. To Siakam. Got it. 74-58. With 6 minutes left to go in the third. SGA shoots. Got it. 76 for the Thunder. 18-point lead. Halliburton to Siakam behind the three-point line. Spins back to Halliburton. That's a foul. Caruso got fouled. Caruso caused the foul anyway. That's going to send Siakam to the line. Pacers are in the bonus, so Siakam to the line to shoot two. First one up. It's good. 76-59. Second free throw coming. And it's good. 76-60. SGA. Long three, 27-pointer. Oh, 27-footer is good. 4 feet back. 79-60. Caruso fouls Siakam. Four feet back, almost. Got it. Makes it look like it's nothing. First free throw is good. 79-61. 5:15 left to go. Wiggins with 11 points. Next one. Got it. 79-62. 17-point lead for the Thunder. SGA passes. That's a turnover. Halliburton all the way down, stops, turns it around. Nemhard. And the Thunder last touch it. Halliburton for three. Nope. Pacers get the ball. Interesting. Who touched it? Oh, that was way too close. Pacers have the ball. 4:42 left. Toppin for three. Nope. SGA driving in. Misses. Rebound Pacers. Behind the line. Nemhard. Halliburton with the shot. Got it. 79-64. That's his 5th point of the game. I'm still not worried. SGA, Jalen Williams. Thought that was SGA. Shepard fouls Williams. Got that one. Williams to the line, and that's point number 80 for the Thunder. Game 3, Wednesday at 8:30. Williams makes it 81. Halliburton still dancing around, gets a screen and gets the ball taken away. And that was foul coming no matter what. Toppin was all over him. Of course he was going to foul him. SGA just steals the ball right from Halliburton. That had foul written all over it. He was going to foul him right from the beginning. SGA to the line. First one. It's good. That's 82. I mean, it was all ball. It was a clean steal. Well, not quite. He touched his hand, but I guess the ref didn't want to call it. And the Pacers are going to call timeout. Much needed. Be right back.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All right. Thunder up by 18. Where is the... There it is. Last time the Pacers even led in this match was at 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the first quarter. It was 20-19, and it's just basically been all pace, all Thunder, all day. And as of right now, the Thunder have a 98.4% chance of winning. I wonder if that was the same in game one. I'm just saying. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm tired. All right, SGA finishing up his free throws. Second one is good. Thunder lead 83-64. .325 to go in the third. Long three is good by the Pacers. Nesmith makes that 83-67. SGA fouled by Maturin. It was a good three. SGA at the line. First one is good. That's 84-67. Pacers have only 2 timeouts left. Both teams are in the bonus. 85-67. .18 lead. Maturin driving in for three. Wild shot. That was an air ball. What a block, really. Ball was knocked out of bounds. Oh, his hand came up through the hoop. I didn't think he could do that. Wouldn't that have been goaltending, I think? I don't know. SGA with a spin. Got it. 87-67. 20-point lead. SGA with 27 points. McConnell makes a jump shot. 87-69. And Nesmith fouls Caruso. He's wiry. $18-point lead for the Thunder. 1:59 left to go. Caruso makes it 88. And second one by Caruso's good. 89-69. Pay for three. Yes. Nesmith makes it 89-72. Caruso with the ball. Over to SGA. SGA for three. No. Pacers recover. Coming down quick. He could have taken the shot right there and say he turned. Bryant turns and shoots, and SGA fouls him. Nice three. All right, Bryant to the line. First one, good. 89-73. $14 points for Nesmith right now. The lead is 16. Thomas Bryant, 2023 NBA champion with Denver 2 years ago. Second one, no good. SGA to Holmgren and gets the dunk with the alley-oop. That makes it 91-73 with a minute left. Wiggins fouls Maturin. Boom. Maturin makes the first one, 91-74. Maturin for the second free throw. Nope. SGA with the ball. He's just standing there. He's killing time. Misses for three. No good. Maturin lost the ball. Thunder get it back. And Nesmith fouls Holmgren. SGA got credited with a steal on that play. Can I get a replay on that, please? $15.9. Holmgren, first one is good. 92 for the Thunder. 92-74. 15 seconds left. A mission. SGA taking a seat. Second free throw is good. 93-74. Last possession for the Thunder. Halliburton throws it in. Steps back. Wallace blocked him. Five seconds left. Driving in at the buzzer. No good, and that's the end of the third. (93-74). 1 quarter of play left. We'll take a look at some stats. We'll take a break, and when we come back, the final quarter. More than likely.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All the wrestling. All right, let's take a look at the stats here. Or the points anyway. Siakam leads the Pacers with 15. Nesmith and Turner with 14. Nemard with 11. And Halliburton with 5. On the bench, Maturin with 6. McConnell with 5. Toppin with 3. Bryant with 1. And Shepard doesn't have any. For the Thunder, SGA's at 27. Williams and Holmgren each with 15. Wallace with 4. Dort with 3. Off the bench, it's Caruso with 15. Wiggins with 11. Joe has 2. And Hartenson has 1. Halliburton almost down. He's only been held to 5 points in the entire game. Now, let me take a look at game 1 real quick. I want to do a quick comparison here. At the end of the third quarter, Indiana had 20 and 25 is 45, and 71 is 76. They're at 74 right now. And the Thunder had 29 and 28, which is 57, and 28 more. So 28 and 28 is 56. 85. So the Thunder have more points. We'll see what happens. I mean, stranger things have happened here. Thunder with the ball. Ardenson driving in and scores to make it 95 to 74. And Halliburton has been called for traveling. .21 lead. Williams to Caruso. Driving in. One second left on the shot clock for the Thunder. Can they score in 1 second? Nope. Shot clock violation. Only 5 points for Halliburton. Wow. I think 2 years ago at this time I was betting on FanDuel. Halliburton. Oh! Miles Turner with a dunk? 95-76. Trying to wake up the crowd, or trying to wake up the Pacers anyway. Thunder miss. Pate for three. Nope. Thunder get it, keep it in control. 26-footer. Got it. 98-76. As Wiggins makes a three. Misses that one. Halliburton lost the ball on that one. Wiggins misses. And Siakam called for a foul. I didn't even see him touch him. Williams passing over to Caruso for three. Nope. Thunder recovered. Caruso with a layup up and in, and there's 100 points. 24-point lead for the Thunder. Was that 100 or was that 98? It was 98? Oh, I thought it was 100. Thunder keep possession again. Ball bouncing all over the place. I thought they already had 100 points. Halliburton. There's a two for Halliburton. 98-78, 20-point lead. 9 minutes and 23 seconds left. Siakam called for a foul. And called for a foul again. 4 fouls on Siakam. That's foul trouble. Caruso to the line. There's 99. Caruso gonna make it 100. Yep. 100 points for the Thunder. Halliburton gets a shot. 100 to 80. 100 over 80. Williams makes it 102. 8:45 to go. Blocked. Thunder recover. For 3. Nope. Pacers driving in, falling down. And Dort gets called for a foul. $102 to 80. Dort has 4 fouls. Halliburton dunks it home. Why not? Give him a dunk where ones or 2. 20-point lead. 102-82. Williams and Turner down. Turner gets up. Williams is down. $11 points for Halliburton, 6 in this quarter alone. 20-point lead with just over 8 minutes left to go. And it looks like the Pacers are going to call timeout. 20-point lead, 8 minutes left to go.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All right. Put the phone down and get back to work. 20-point lead, 8 minutes to go. Was this a movie? On August 1st, the baddest comedy of the summer arrives. The Bad Guys 2. It is summer movies. What happens next? Wednesday, Game 3. That game is up in the air. Chicago Sky take the Liberty on Tuesday night. The ladies take over. Looks like there was a challenge on the last play. Don't know what they were establishing guarding. Okay. And Williams to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. That makes it 103 to 87. Or 82. Excuse me. Or I got 87. I must be tired if I can't even remember where the score that I've been writing down the whole time. Second one is good. 104 to 82. Pacers only have one timeout left. 7:52 left to go. Long 3 is good. Halliburton made that one. 104 to 85. Wiggins answers right back with a long 3 of his own. 107 to 85. Halliburton almost drops the ball on that one. Pacers get it back. Toppin misses a 3. Top gets it back. Pacers are holding on to the ball. 7 minutes left to go. Almost loses a bad pass. Driving in. Tries to draw a foul. Doesn't get it. Pacers still with the ball. And Thunder touch it last. Dort fouls Maturin, sending him to the line for 2. Bouncing all over the place, and he gets it on a replay. 6:44 left to go in the game. All Thunder all day. Maturin makes the first one. 107-86. Next one. Got it. 107-87, 20-point lead, 6:43 left to go. SGA with the ball. Steps back, shoots, got it. 109-87. Halliburton dishes back. Driving in. Missed. Ball stays with Indiana. Ball in. Dishes out deep. Fakes the shot, shoots, got it. Maturin makes it a 20-point lead again. Chops the lead down to 20. SGA. Maturin fouls him, sending SGA to the line. First one, up and in. 110 for the Thunder. Next one, 111 for the Thunder. Pacers with the ball. Halliburton goes around, misses. .525 left to go. SGA shoots. Caruso almost went for the alley-oop, but then stopped at the last second to turn around, spin, take it up and in. Doesn't get it. Bit of a fast break if they can get it, and they finish. 111-91. Less than 5 minutes on the clock. Bad pass. Ball was going all over the place. Someone just should have taken the shot. They take it down just to take it back. And SGA slowing things down, just running down the clock now. 4.5 minutes left to play. Drives in, passes, dishes, shoots for three. No. Pacers driving in. For three. Got it. 111-94. With 4:05 left to go. Could this start the comeback? That was Halliburton's 17th point. Thunder want to stop the momentum again. 4 minutes exactly left to go in the game, and the Pacers are down by 17 points. Well, if there's going to be any of that Pacer magic, now's the time to do it. That's all I can say about that. Let's take a look at the stats here. All the starters are in double digits. Halliburton with 17, Turner with 16, Siakam with 15, Nesmith with 14, Nembhard with 11. On the bench, Maturin has 12, McConnell with 5, Toppin with 3, and Bryant with 1. As far as foul trouble, it's Siakam and Maturin with 4 each. For the Thunder, SGA 31 points, Williams with 19, Holmgren with 15, Wallace with 4, and Dort with 3. On the bench is Caruso with Caruso and Wiggins each with 17, Hartenson with 3, and Joe with 2. Dort is playing with 5 fouls, so he's in so one more foul and he's out of the game. But it really won't really matter much. I mean, unless we get some Pacer magic here in the next 4 minutes. And if the Pacers go on like a 14-point run or something, because that's what they'll need. They'll need a 14-point run in the next 4 minutes, then give the ball to Halliburton for that game-tying 3 which could happen. It could happen. You never know. It could happen. We will see. Game 3 tomorrow. Stanley Cup Finals. Panthers and Oilers in Sunrise, Florida. Tied at 1. And Game 3 of the NBA Finals scheduled for Wednesday. Up in the air with me. I'm scheduled to work that night, so it's not going to be an elimination game, or it's not going to be the game series clinching thing. So we'll see what happens with that. Thunder with the ball with 4 minutes left to go. SGA with it. Gets the shot and gets the foul. Going for a 3-point play. Johnny Furphy. Let him play, I guess. SGA to the line to complete the 3-point play, and he does. 114-94, 3:53 left to go. SGA with 34 points. Gets it to drop, 114-96. SGA almost loses the ball. This is to Caruso for 3. Got it. 117-96. Pacers answer as McConnell makes a layup, 117-98. And SGA is going to slow things down again. Just letting the clock run down with 3 minutes to go. Driving in, fakes the shot, shoots, doesn't drop. What are the Pacers going to do with this one? Go for 3. No good. And Williams was fouled. And then it was behind the 3-point line. So, sorry about that as I kicked my table. Looks like Maturin gets 3 free throws. One of the rare plays. If you get a shooting foul behind the 3-point line, you shoot 3. First shot is good, 117-99. And it looks like bench clearing for the Thunder at this point. He misses the second. SGA is out. Holmgren is out. Jalen Williams is out. Probably just going to let him sit out the rest of the game when you're up by 7. When you're up by 18 points with 2:42 left to go. Final shot for Maturin makes it 117 to 100. With 2:38 left. And game 3 is Wednesday. Driving in, no good, foul. Johnson fouls Wiggins. Halliburton's on the bench too. Wiggins to the line. First shot is up and in. That's 118 for the Thunder. Caruso is out. Second shot is no good. Pacers coming up for 3. Nope. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. And the Thunder lose the ball. As Williams loses the ball there. Two minutes left to go in the game. Pacers going around for 3. Nope, bounces out. 43 points off the bench for the Thunder. Steal. Pacers get it back. Driving in. Put it up. Nope, didn't put it up. For 3. Got it. Shepherd makes it 118 to 103. With a minute 10 left. One minute left to go, and that's a foul. Johnson fouls Mitchell. I send him to the line. 58.5 seconds left. Halliburton is not too happy. 5 points in the first 3 quarters, scored 12, 17 total on the day. First one's good. That's 119 to 103. Second one's good. That's 120. As the final minute counts down, ball bounces in there. McConnell makes that to make it 120 to 105. 41 seconds left in the game. Williams for 3. Got it. 123 to 105. Johnson gets a shot, makes it 123 to 107. The shot clock is off, and the Thunder are just going to cross half court, and they're just going to let the clock run out at this point. Nobody's moving. Clock is running down. Count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. And we're going to just make it official here. Pacers walk off the court 123-107. And the series is now tied 1 game apiece. As Halliburton just walks off the court, heading back to the tunnel. They will head to Indiana for game 3. Let's take a look at the final points and stats before we call it a night. Top scorer for the Pacers was Halliburton at 17, Siakam at 15, Turner at 16, Nesmith at 14, and Nembhard at 11. Maturin and McConnell on the bench at 14 and 11. Shepard and Toppin at 3, and Johnson with 2. And for the Thunder, SGA 34 points, Williams at 19, Holmgren at 15, Wallace at 4, and Dort with 3. 20 big points off the bench for Alex Caruso. Wiggins with 18. Jalen Williams with 3. Hartenson with 3. Joe at 2, and AJ Mitchell at 2. And let's look up at the team stats real quick. Pacers shot 45.1%. Thunder was 48.8%. 35% from three-point range, 14 of 40 for the Pacers, 38.9 for the Thunder, 14 of 36. 87% free throw for the Thunder, 73% for the Pacers. 10 steals for the Thunder, 9 steals for the Pacers, 15 total turnovers for the Pacers, 14 for the Thunder. And the biggest lead was 23 points. Game 3 is Wednesday night at 8:30. Right now, I am scheduled to work that night, so I'm not gonna. It's up in the air. I don't think right now I can make it for that night, so I will apologize in advance. But we'll see where that goes. But if I do miss game 3, then we'll be definitely back for game 4, which will be on Friday night. Oh, Friday the 13th. Won't that be fun? And then tomorrow night, of course, is game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals. So thank you, everybody who watched. The Thunder decided that they don't want to be stuck with some Pacer magic. And so they decided to open the game up near the end of the first quarter. And it was just all Thunder all the way. Every time the Thunder every time the Pacers got close within 15 points, the Thunder would just call timeout and stop that momentum. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night for game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Of course, follow, subscribe, like, leave comments. Follow me on Twitter at LVStatKid1977. Drop me a line. Use the hashtag StatBoyApproved. We'll see you tomorrow night. I love you all, family. Have a great night. StatBoy out.